at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been chasing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge. And nothing.
Kevin, thank you very much.
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. P.J. Washington is out there with Gobert. Then it's Ball. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, you've got Russell. Also Malik Beasley out there. Junior's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Rozier. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
This is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defender.
To the inside, Vanderbilt, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Ball against Russell. Pass to Rozier, takes the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What's part of what makes Rozier a great scorer, he doesn't need to handle the rock to get points.
Russell passes to Junior, back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the paint, here's Junior. Gobert with the block. Russell against Ball. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Beasley kicks to Russell. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Tate. Back to Rozier. And the rejection by Towns. To the left wing. Junior dishes to Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A nice start for them offensive. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball, the pass to Washington. Here's Tate, and he goes in for the dunk.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Down low. Gobert with the block. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Gobert. Over Junior. Gobert can't hit. Timberwolves trail. Here's Junior. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Charlotte called for the foul.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Graham kicks to Drummond. Passes it to Montgomery. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about him. I mean, his work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Here's Junior. Misses from short range.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Macy. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Hayes. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. McDaniels passes to Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 8 points.
With his footwork and his skills, Junior can be tough to handle on the interior. I know I wouldn't want to take him.
Up top, Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Covered by Hayes. Here's Drummond. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Inside. Off with the layup. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Charlotte leading by just 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains, you know, going...
On the floor for Minnesota. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. On the court for Charlotte. Gobert is out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's Tate in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Charlotte leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Magic, delivered quite a performance. He contributed 31 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor. Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Ball banked in off the glass. Ball's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Hornets.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Russell passes to Junior. Here's Vanderbilt. Rozier to... Oh, that was a strong goal.
That's how you go home. Unlike some players, Junior isn't a guy who has to try to show off.
So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Orlando. Pass to Rozier. Tate the pass to Washington. To the inside. Here's Rozier.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier, that's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Drummond's checked in. Back to Russell. From deep. And another three for Minnesota.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Russell passes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, getting up. Junior gets to the rim for the flush. It's the easiest shot in basketball if you got hops.
Now Rozier with 1 on the clock. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Malik Beasley out there with Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Junior. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Nice shot by Gobert.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Russell kicks to Junior. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Minnesota calls timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hayes the pass to Beasley. The pass to Barnes. Puts it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks to Graham. Passes to Montgomery. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Hayes the pass to Junior. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The contact can't phase Junior. He's used to playing that physical brand of basketball and making an immediate impact in this league. Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Feeds it to Junior. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, all night as the defense has adjusted, Junior has adjusted back. I mean, that speaks to the versatility of his skill set.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wright comes in for Malik Beasley. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Drummond. He's got 6. Here's Graham. And the shot goes in. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Down low, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Macy up top, goes up on the high post. They get it again. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
One of the most physical players in the league doing his job. Doesn't bother Drummond. If he's got 3 guys on his back, 4 guys on his back, he's still going to score.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Washington's checked in for Mason. Now here's Hayes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Junior. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the middle, here's Washington, and the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Graham kicks to Drummond. Now here's Graham. D right on him. Washington, that's good.
But you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Timberwolves trail by 9. To the paint. And finished off by McDaniel.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Graham. Minnesota with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Junior. Hornets with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Graham with the bucket. Here's Hayes. Inside, Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
And both free throws good for Junior. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Rozier. He has 7. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 11. And we'll get it going. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got P.J. Washington all out there with Rozier. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Tate in at the 3.
Oh, look at the accuracy on Russell's shot. Even from deeper range, he's right on the money.
Rozier looking around. Latrey, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside, Russell. Junior the pass to Noel. Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc. A rebound by Washington.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's rebounded by Towns.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Junior.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the wing right side. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well, but so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Beasley's checked in for Minnesota. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Gobert's checked in. Back to Russell. Down low, Vanderbilt, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Breaking down the screen and roll. Russell seeing a passing lane open up and taking it.
Ball against Russell. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
He's just not going to give up. If he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the inside, Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Shoots it. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Oh, banner performance so far from Russell. I mean, his offensive energy has just been tremendous.
And the Hornets call time here. They're leading by 9. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Junior. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Junior just doesn't seem to get rattled in big moments. That's composure at its finest.
Rozier with the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul. So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Pass to Junior. Beasley outside. Timberwolves passing it around. It's stolen by Gobert. And here is Ball. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.